Once, during his summer holidays, a child visited his grandfather, and they used to play together all the time. One day, the child told his grandpa, "When I grow up, I want to be successful. Can you tell me how?" Grandfather nodded and took the boy to a nearby nursery. There, he bought 2 small plants and returned home. Grandpa planted one inside the house and the other outside. He asked the boy, "Which plant do you think will grow better in the future?" The boy thought for a while and replied, "The plant inside the house will grow better because it's safe from all dangers. The plant outside is exposed to things like strong sunlight, storms, and animals." Grandfather smiled and said, "Let's see what happens in the future." Afterward, the boy left with his parents. 4 years later, the boy returned to visit his grandfather again. He said, "Grandpa, last time I asked you how to be successful, but you didn't tell me. This time, you have to." Grandfather smiled and agreed. But first, he took the boy to see the plants they had bought a few years back. They went to the place where the small plant in a pot was planted. They were amazed to find that it had grown into a tree. Then they visited the plant they had planted outside the house, which had turned into a huge tree, providing shade to passers-by. Grandfather looked at the boy and asked, "Which plant grew more? Which one is more successful?" The boy replied, "The one we planted outside. But Grandpa, how is that possible? It faced so many dangers." Grandfather smiled and explained, "Yes, the plants outside had to face many challenges, but dealing with problems made their roots stronger. Today they are so strong that even a small storm can't harm them. Son, remember this. If you always make comfortable choices, you won't grow as much as you can. But if you're ready to face the world despite its dangers, no goal is impossible." The boy took a deep breath and looked at the tree, understanding his grandpa's words. Obstacles in life, which we often see as enemies, actually make us stronger and more successful. Life is an adventure filled with twists and turns that may seem like obstacles, but they are like puzzles waiting to be solved. Just like in a game, the fun part is figuring out how to overcome challenges. Life works the same way. Each hurdle is a chance to learn, grow, and become stronger. So don't let roadblocks discourage you. Embrace them, tackle them, and watch yourself level up in the game of life. You have the skills, determination, and spirit to conquer anything that comes your way. This story teaches us that obstacles are opportunities for growth and success. Keep rising. This is Inspira Motivation Stories. If you're new, please comment below and subscribe the channel. Thank you for watching, and may you be blessed with a heart full of compassion and love for your fellow beings.